proportional standpoint. But enough dilly-dallying. It's the other side of loser's bracket. Will Fowler on Greninja scoring off against Mooj on Corrin. The range game can be very important as you're seeing Mooj trying to space out his aerials as best as possible. And spacing in general against Greninja can be a bit tricky because he has a good amount of range to kind of contest you, right? When you talk about things like the water shuriken, when you have the projectile, when you have that projectile, when you have the forward air. That's a lot of options on the table.
Yeah, and all that damage, that up smash, pretty crazy. That's actually one of the moves that you should be looking out for him to take out his foes, take him out off the top. Now, back airs, shuriken, like there's a bunch of interesting tools that you can expect to see from Greninja, but on the other hand, the Dragon Lunge. This is a big tool for Corrin. Oh my gosh, caught him with the tip. Doubles up on the knockback. Fantastic finish of that stock.
That was the frog legs, man. It reminded me of the buffet yesterday. Delicious, fantastic. But let's not count out Will Fowler yet either. Playing Greninja, he has a lot of really cool technical ways to not only put on percentages, but also to be able to take out the stocks.
Oh, you saw that. That was actually something smart. Now try to use the water box to push Corrin out further away so he wouldn't be able to snap the ledge. Small little things. The execution wasn't perfect, but the idea is there, right? And there's a lot of ways that you can actually deal with a lot of these characters that have linear recoveries after they've committed to that option.
He was getting so sneaky, Will Fowler, trying to get the Shadow Sneak. That time succeeds and actually takes the stock. So it looked like a really scary moment for Will. He's able to, however, make it away from the ledge onto the stage. And again, just tripping people up, going for that Shadow Sneak. Up airs now. Really important for Mooj to just maintain momentum here, trying to prevent Will from landing. Now that the ground control is back in favor of Will, he's able to just go ahead and get the pot shots in, right? Throw out these shurikens, get the safe damage, not trying to commit to too much whenever it comes to actually being able to recamp this lead.
Look at the spacing, man. I love seeing this. Just good, patient play. Knowing that projectiles are a part of this game plan, and knowing this is how I'm going to perfect shield. I have that confidence. Wow, guessing on the roll. There's the follow-up with the Dragon Lance. Tries to back air? No, not going to be able to catch it. There's so many smart little interactions that we're having here. Not going to make it a bit too close to the edge. And that Dragon Lance and the lunge that followed after is going to take that first game.
Dragon Lunge, man, that's... Even Corrin mains will agree that that's actually one of the best moves in the game. Like,
oh,
it
absolutely.
It just does everything at times, it feels, right? And it's one of those moves where like you have to be so aware of it, and you have to be so ready and understand exactly what your options are whenever it comes to being able to punish an opponent for going for such a maneuver. And they're few and far in between, let me tell you. It just feels like they're so few and far in between.
There's definitely aspects of it that are really tough to deal with, especially the fact that invulnerability, but also the distance that comes afterwards. Some people just don't know how to deal with it. But if you have characters that have faster foot speeds, they'll be able to get there and close the distance.
And Will, again, with this projectile-oriented sort of style, it's very possible that he's just throwing them out, trying to figure out what Mooj is going to be doing, how he's going to react to the projectiles in order to set up for a future punish.
All right, now, ooh, good job. You saw the spot dodge there, actually. So what it was is, we've been seeing too much of the Pierce, and with that recognition, you saw the spot dodge, and then immediately, like, all right, we're good. I'm going to be able to catch you right there. See, even there, the spot dodge quickly happened, and then the grab.
Back here, oh, look at the footsies going on right now. He's really nervous to kind of commit to something. He's rather wanting Corrin, who's known for long range, not really known for super fast frame data on most of their moves, to commit to something. Like right there, right? You saw the counter come out from Mooj, and that gave Will the opportunity to find a punish.
And now, even as you saw Mooj trying to mix it in and use that up B with the water boxes and push out Will. Good triple. How is Will going to edge guard here? No. Unfortunately, this is the tricky part, right? Is figuring out what angle and what timing you're going to be seeing from your opponents coming out. These guys are just pretty much dead even though. Oh my goodness. Sour spot into the up smash. That was brilliant play.
Very clean. And Will, having the first stock here, if I remember correctly, it was Mooj who took it last time. And never mind. Quick skewer once again. It just feels like more or less the same, right? The deja vu moments. And this is the big thing. Will has to figure out some sort of way to deal with that Dragon Lunge.
Ooh, okay. Will here, I can imagine that Greninja would want to just space that back here. Surrendering a little bit of distance. Ooh, that was nice. Knowing there was a little bit of recovery on that backer, sneaks in. That was super cool.
This is just Will, right? Patient style. Even there in the corner where you're really scared and you kind of want to push a button, he waits. He knows that Mooge is probably going to be doing that fade back on the aerials and then finds the counter hit.
Will is so slippery. I love it. Oh, double stack. Let's go. Tries to go for the up air. String it together. A little greedy. Look at the punish. Finally, he's getting it. Oh, no. He's fine, he's fine. I was imagining that we were going to be seeing some sort of a pierce from Mooge.
Mooge earlier trying to commit, I believe, to either the mistech or the second place option.
Ooh, good job with the air dodge, avoiding the up air scenario entirely. This is where up air becomes a little bit scary as a Corrin.
But hey, up air becomes scary if you're Greninja in this position as well. I mean, that move just has a lot of range, some really solid knockback as well. Will, despite the lead that he has to be on his toes still. One simple slip up.
That could have been close to it.
Especially this close to the ledge.
Surrender some ground. There's the back air. Oh, good job DIing out, avoiding the situation entirely. Back air? No. These guys are both very cognitive of what each other's options are.
Ooh, the bite though. Wasn't ready for it.
Even if you're super close, you can get the uncharged shot with a full bite right after if you're right on top of them with Corrin.
And I have to definitely applaud Mooge on the comeback. Making this game incredibly close. One mistake. Doesn't seem like that was quite it. Will Fowler, second lease on life here. Knows he needs to take the stock to stay alive in this tournament. Stay alive in this top 8. It's a grab. Nearly got the forward air. That would have been it.
Close. Whoa! That was such clutch. Able to just immediately pull himself up, go for the side B. No hesitation at all. What a full punish. That was fantastic from Mooge.
And the positioning there was really smart. We've